the wine glasses.
And I like the they're nice. These salad spoons are nice. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
I like that. I might get that. Look at these. These are bigger Semperlives that are like, they've grown. Aren't they lovely? And then obviously we could get these. So what are we thinking, Anna? What one of these? What? I'm gonna look around there.
Yeah.
One of these and one small one of those.
I'm thinking lavender, I want rosemary, and but then also like there's so many plants.
Herbs. These are
These are herbs.
rockery.
Garden, roses. I like.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to. Okay, so I've just filmed in Pyle Garden Centre where we went for a little wander around, and I'm going to show you what I bought. So first of all, this is for the window box that I did in the summer. I made a video of that, and I'm going to swap some of the items in the window box out. Most of it is still going pretty strong. I've got some, obviously the tree still fine and the ivy still fine, and things that I bought to go in that box. I bought something, when I created that window box, I created it so that it was sort of a year round, that there'd be interest year round. But anyway, so I'm going to put this tiny little chrysanthemum in, and that was $4.99, and it's that colour, orange. But I think just, you know, just to pop in where some of the flowers from summer have gone over a bit, I'll put in this chrysanthemum that I think will be pretty good. And then I bought this violet bowl, and that's just going to go on a little step that I've got there, and I think that'll look quite cute. And that was $7.99 for that little violet bowl. And then I bought this bigger pot of chrysanthemums, which is $16.99, and I'm going to put that in the front as well. So these are going to be some autumn plants that I'm going to swap around in my front. So that's those. And then I got these for Caitlin, which is a triple pack of gardening gloves, and these are really cute. They've got there's a green pair, a purple pair, and a blue pair, and they say mushroom cotton grips, and they've got mushrooms on, and they was $5.99 for a 3-pack of gardening gloves, because of course, you know, she's buying a house and so she wants her gardening gloves. And then I got these as well for Caitlin, which was a tarot deck of mushrooms. They were £18. No, I didn't get these. Caitlin got these herself. £18. What did she? No, I think I got them. Whatever. No, Caitlin got these herself. So that's that. Tarot deck by Sarah Richard, and it says Midnight Magic, and it says illuminate your path with the beautiful fungi of the forest and beyond. Discover Midnight Magic, where you'll find 78 unique tarot cards rooted in the mysterious world of mushrooms. Isn't that cute? Caitlin collects tarot cards. It's fun. So they belong to her. So then after we had lunch in the, I think it's called the Olive Tree. We didn't have lunch, we had coffee and cake. So there's a fly on my camera. So after we had coffee and cake, when we finished there, we popped to Morrison's because I'm looking after my grandchildren tomorrow, and I wanted some cakes. I wanted some easy bake cakes basically, so that they could bake tomorrow. So River's 2 and Willow is 8. So we went to Morrison's and I picked up some, I'll show you what I bought at Morrison's. So first of all, Caitlin got this lovely dress. It's a button through dress. It was £20 and it's got a belt, one of these belts, and it's got it's like this colour with spots. It's lovely. So I asked her if I could film that because it's on my shopping. So yeah, so that's what Kate got. Lovely. Well, I got this for River because I thought this was super cute. That little, this is quite warm. It's like thick shirt material. This was £11 and it's a 2-piece. It's got a white t-shirt on, and then this plaid, green and grey plaid top. You can get that in, it comes available from age 1 to 10 years, and this is in 2 to 3. He's 2. I just thought that was quite a cute little top for him. And okay, so in terms of cakes, this is what I got. I got this one for River to make tomorrow. That's a bluey ooh fancy cupcake kit, and you just mix an egg, butter, water, and yeah, and you can just easily mix that, because Willow said that tomorrow, when I look after them, Willow said that she wanted to do baking and arts and craft. So I thought River can make those and Willow can make this. It's chocolate fudge brownie mix. And so this is a bit, you know, bit more her age. She's 8. So, okay, so I'll tell you, I've got the receipt here. So, I've got the glasses on. So the dress was £20, the shirt was £11, the cake mix was £3.20, the brownie mix was £3.20, and the bluey cake was £2.20. So that's that. And I've got some plain flour. Morrison's plain flour, and that was 70p for the plain flour. And we got this non-stick 12-cup muffin tray, just because we threw away our last muffin tray because they're sort of going a bit rusty, so we needed a new one. So I think this was £4. Yeah, this was £4 for this 12-cup muffin tray. And oh, I got these because I've seen these advertised and I fancied trying them. I got 2 of these. I hope we like them because now I've got 2, but if not, we can use them in something, I'm sure. It's these Bourneville dark chocolate rum and raisin. So they were £1.75 each, and it says 100% sustainably sourced cocoa by appointment to the Queen. Oh. And yeah, 100 grams each. So I've got 2 of those, and then other things, I got 3 of these because I bought these quite a while ago, and we ate them and they were delicious, but I could never find them. Sorry about that fly that's flying around. It's going right into the camera. So these are dried peaches. The maker's Sunshine Delight. It says dried peach, Sweet and juicy, soft peaches, premium quality. This is 100 grams as well, and that was £2.50. That's those, just for little snacks. And I got 3 packets of those because they expire next year sometime. Oh no, this year, but later on this year they expire in October, towards the end of October. And I got 3 packets of those because they're nice for snacks, really nice. We all love those. Got those, and then I got this bar of soap, which was £1, which it says Campagne de Marseille, and it's olive soap, and it says produced using traditional know-how, made with 79% vegetable oils. Don't know where it's made. It's French soap, and this is olive oil. I had different scents of this and different types of plant things. This one's olive oil and it smells lovely. So that was £1 for that. I got this olive oil spray because my husband, he's got something up with his ear, and he went to the ear people and they said put this in. So anyway, it's olive oil spray, ear oil, simple and effective, softens and naturally removes earwax, reduces the need for syringing, helps prevent and soothe itchy ears. I think he's got itchy ears, that's what he has. So that's that, which is £4.80. And got this dental floss for Kate, which was £1.15. And we've got these leeks. So it's 3 leeks, and they were £1.50. And these leeks, which were £2. So that shop came to £65.05. So yeah, so not excluding the things I bought at the garden centre, that came to the Morrison shop, came to £65. And the reason I got the leeks is because I'm going to make a chicken pie. I've got the chicken and the rest of the pie ingredients. So that's all. I'm going to have my tea. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm trying to vlog my days. So this is Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I forgot about this. I bought this for River, which is a magnetic dress-up educational box, and 53 magnets. It's just a toy, and it says 3 years plus. I don't know if I'll give it to him, potentially. So that's what we did on Sunday. We went to Pyle Garden Centre, and then we went to Morrison's and bought those things. Yeah, so I did intend to continue vlogging for a couple of days. I intended to film what I did with my grandchildren on Monday, and I intended to film yesterday what I did yesterday, but it was impossible. My grandchildren were quite chaotic. I think they were a bit overstimulated by the idea of going back to school. Well, River is not going back to school. He's going to a new daycare centre situation. So, and I don't know if he was aware of that, but Willow was a little bit on edge because she's going back to school. So she's started school yesterday. Yeah, so I couldn't really vlog what they did, and it would have been difficult anyway because I wanted to vlog, but I didn't want their faces on camera. So I was planning that I would film them sort of the backs of their heads and their hands when they were doing their activities, but I couldn't, so I didn't do that. And then on yesterday, I went with my mum to put flowers on her partner's grave. Clive died last year, and then we went back to Morrison's because I wanted to go back there to buy something else, which I will talk about. So I couldn't really film anything that I did yesterday either because that wasn't really appropriate. So yeah, So anyway, so that was a 1 day vlog. It was less than a day's vlog. So I think that me trying to vlog something will have to be a different time and place. So anyway, yeah, what I wanted to talk about was that shopping, because I went back and I bought yesterday. I went back to Morrison's after we'd been to the cemetery. I asked my mum if she minded if we went back to Morrison's, and because I wanted to go back and I wanted to buy another bar of the soap, because I liked that soap, because I tried it and I liked it. I liked the scent. It didn't flare me up in any way, which, you know, usually I use Sanex soap because yeah, I have a lot of skin sensitivity, and so I usually use that. But I thought that, yeah, I liked the Campagna de Marseille, whatever it's called. So I liked that, and so I wanted to get another bar. So I have got another bar now, and I think that they've got lots of different scents of that soap, and it's reasonably priced. So if any of you like using bar soap, or if you know anybody in your life who likes using bar soap, and you think that, I think that'd be quite a nice gift, because the scents are lovely, and they've got a range of different scents. They've got, from the top of my head, I think they've got about 10 or 12 different ones, but from what I can remember, I know they've got rose, lavender, olive, which is the one I bought twice, caramel, coal, aloe vera, tea tree. Yeah, so they have got a lot. So another thing I wanted to buy was the top, which I bought at River, which, just to remind you, I'll put in here. So that top, I wanted to buy Willow a top like that too, because I didn't buy any clothes for Willow when we went there on Sunday, or when we went back there yesterday, because, well, I bought her that same top, because, to be quite honest, and I don't know whether this, I want to know your opinion on this actually. Girl, like, if any of you have granddaughters or grandsons, even whoever children, can we talk about children's clothes? I know that I haven't really been involved with this discussion before, although I have seen people having discussions around children's clothes before, and the general consensus seems to be that shops seem to make little boys' clothes, very miserable, very dark, very uninspiring. But actually, when we were in Morrison's, I think that the little boys' clothes were lovely. I bought River one top, but I could have bought him about 10 different things, because they had absolutely lovely little boys' clothes, and their boys' clothes went from age 1 to 10. They do have a baby range as well, which I think 0 to 2. So up to 10 years old, the boys' clothes are absolutely lovely in Morrison's, if any of you are interested in buying anything for your grandchildren or your children. However, the little girls' clothes, they also have a baby range 0 to 2 in baby girls, and then they have a range of girls' clothes, or clothes aimed at girls, from 1 to 7, and those clothes are nice stretchy velour leggings in nice colours, and dresses, jumpers, tops, lovely things. But then those clothes, the last age you can buy those clothes is age 7, and then from, I think, I'm not sure what age from, but then the older girls' clothes are absolutely miserable. From what I can remember yesterday, well, from the last couple of days that I've seen, they have a gold faux leather jacket, very nice for going to the cinema, or for, I don't know what for, what other activity an 8-year-old girl will be wearing a gold leather jacket, because my mum said, oh, should I buy this for Willow? And I said, I just can't see her in it, because I couldn't see where she would wear it except for the cinema. And I just thought it was a bit of a waste of money just to buy a jacket for one time, because she wouldn't be wearing it going to school. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't be wearing it playing at a friend's house, or playing out down the woods or the beach or the garden, or even within her house, because she wouldn't be wearing it in the house, would she? She wouldn't be wearing it doing her makeup. She loves makeup. My granddaughter is a full-on girly girl who loves doing her makeup. She's got kids makeup. She puts her makeup on. She loves doing bullet journaling. She loves film. She loves pop. She loves pop music. She loves dancing. She loves doing her hair. You know, she's a full-on girly girl, but the clothes that they had for her age in Morrison's, I felt like were entirely inappropriate for her activities, because she also likes going to the beach. She likes playing in the playground. She likes going on a bike, climbing, like literally up climbing walls. She likes climbing. She likes swimming. And she's not a tomboy by any means. Nobody would classify her as any sort of tomboy, but that's what she likes. And I do not think that the clothes in there, they were very like going to a party. They were all going to party clothes, I think, or going to school. There were no just general mucking about clothes for kids, which I think that if you're buying clothes in Morrison's for your daughters or your granddaughters, you're not buying, generally speaking, you're probably not buying them to, you couldn't have worn these clothes on holiday because they weren't summery enough or autumnal enough. They were just, I don't know what they were aiming for. Maybe a slightly older, but I also think that if you were slightly older, you probably wouldn't be buying those clothes, because I'm just going back to my own kids, and I think that when they were at secondary school age, they were, okay, so it was different in those days. They had like Tammy Girl and, you know, the old favourite Jane Norman and Topshop. You know, so they had clothes aimed at their age, which they could fit into when they were 11 plus. But I just think that, like, last few years, like my granddaughter, she's just gone into year 4, and so from year 4 to year 6, girl, what are your girls wearing? Because I genuinely don't know, and I don't think that, you know, I think, you know, I think that Primark does quite well and H&M does quite well, but I don't think the supermarkets have caught on to what girls of that age are wearing or should be wearing, because I feel like they don't know the lives of kids. Or do I not know the lives of kids? Am I out of step? Please let me know what you think on that issue. So that's my rant for the day, is like kids' clothes. Because I know, I think that as I said, the boys' clothes in Morrison's, absolutely lovely. Couldn't fault them. The girls' clothes, the little girls' clothes, absolutely lovely, really sweet, appropriate for the season. Those older girls, no, they're not appropriate. Inappropriate is not the wrong word. I feel like, well, actually it is the right word, but it's not. When I mean inappropriate, I don't mean I mean in fit for purpose. They're not fit for purpose, in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, bought another bar of soap yesterday because I liked the soap. So check that out if you want a gift for yourself or for your relatives. And another thing I wanted to talk about was the video that I did yesterday, which was my autumn to be read pile. So I spoke about some books, 6 books I think, that I am going to read in autumn, and that was in collaboration with Karen from Books with Karen, and she spoke about 6 books she's going to read too. So please watch those videos if you haven't watched them. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, because I think because I really, really want to grow this channel. And so to the end, I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week from going forward. One of the videos is going to be all about books. It's going to be about what I'm reading, what books that I've heard are good, what books I've read that are good or not good, all bookish things. And so that's going to be on, I think, on a Tuesday. This more lifestyle video will go out on a Thursday as usual, and my book video will go out on a Tuesday. So going forward from next week, I'll have 2 videos, books and lifestyle. So thanks very much for watching. If you've watched this video, and let me know if you like it, or if you don't like it, let me know if you agree or disagree with me on my take on kids' clothes. And yeah, let's chat. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.